little more competitive. I've been finishing well, and for whatever reason, I didn't go in my last gear because last time I got stuck and had no room to move around, and I don't know in my head if I was like I have no room to move around them. But
Did you say you wanted to be more competitive?
At the end there, I'm happy with the way I started out, being up there at the front, even though the pace was really hot, because indoors, you hang back and get swallowed up. You got really no chance in 800 of making that up. So, it's a little mad I ran too flat because my races have been 1 second faster each time. I was supposed to run 2:01 today, but I guess I can't complain.
Yeah, again, a bunch of races on your belt coming off an injury season. How do you feel going into US Indoors?
It's definitely good. I think this is a good shock to the system for sure, obviously, going out that hard. So now I'll get to actually get some solid weeks of training in. Going into indoors, 3 weeks. So it'll be nice to know I ran this and hopefully can run steady and easy through the first round of USAs and see what happens from there. I think I'm getting there. I'm ready to mix it up with the top girls again, so getting there.
What's been the biggest difference for you between, last year you obviously hurt a bit, but what's been the difference this year? You've been back to college for a bit.
I think just getting those races in. Those first few races, I ran 2:05, then 2:04, then 2:03, then 2:02, but it wasn't my fitness. It was nothing to do with the physical. It was the mental, not being scared and gain a little more confidence each time, which has been, that's really when they say it's 98% mental, it is. The more confident I get after I've been running, the more I've been putting myself in there, acting like I belong, so.
Mental is more important than the physical one.
At this point, everyone's fit, Everyone's fit, so it's whoever's the strongest mental game.
What exactly were you dealing with last year in terms of injuries?
I had a tear in my Achilles, 20%, not full tear, but pretty substantial.
How long did it take you to get over that? How frustrating was it, especially your first year as a professional?
It was definitely frustrating because obviously that's not how I saw my first year as a professional going, and I'd never been hurt before, so it was hard for me to navigate the feelings I was having, and I was mad, and I kept trying to, how athletes are, we're so tough and so set in our ways, kept trying to run and just wasn't giving myself time to heal, and when I finally stepped away is when I healed up.
Were you ever questioning your decision? You went down to San Antonio to train. Were you ever thinking well, maybe I didn't go in the right place for me, or what were you thinking?
No, because if you're doing that, you know what I mean? I moved because I wanted to move, You can't look back. There's, my coach always says there's different roads to Rome. So, whatever training group I would have picked, there's different ways to find success, so.
I guess, what were your goals, going into this indoor season? What were you hoping to achieve?
Just get some races under my belt, get that feeling back again, get competitive, and I feel like I've accomplished that, so if I decided to shut it down, I would be totally happy with that.
Fellow Oregon Duck was in that race. People thought they lose more race in order who's going to fill the shoes. Rogers comes in, as well as a freshman. What are your thoughts on having fellow former Duck coming in and now kind of be the next half mile for Oregon?
It's awesome. I'm super jealous she got to come run at Millrose, I obviously wanted to do that when I was at Oregon, but it never worked out. I actually went up and introduced myself to her in the warm-up area because I didn't know, I've never met her. So, it's good luck, just have fun today, and she's obviously progressing super well, so just another person to add to U.S. middle distance.
Best of luck.